Whenever people see and hear about gun violence, the first thing that many think is that we have a gun problem. Many of us have saw where several people were injured and even several were killed following these football homecomings. And people will say, well, see, we have a gun problem. See, I think differently. I don't think the problem is the gun. I own maybe 1 or 2 guns and they've never killed anyone. The problem we have with a lot of these people, teenagers, young people, are things they're watching on TV, video games that they're playing, things that they're learning at school. Whenever you tell people, that there is no creator, that you are your own judge, how do you expect people to live? People don't respect human life anymore. Why? There's a reason for that. And whenever you see what Hollywood is putting out, the type of movies that they're putting out, whenever you see the video games, the video games that many of these people are playing, whenever you see the books, that many are reading, whenever you see what they're being taught in some of these classrooms, then many don't even have moms and dads raising them. They have no clue where they're at. Dad's not in the home. And there are so many things that are pushing these teenagers toward this gun violence. You see, America doesn't have a gun problem. America has a Jesus problem. We need to get Jesus back in these homes. We need to get Jesus back in these young people's lives. We need to get Jesus back in our classroom. We need Jesus back in our churches. We need Jesus back in our communities. And if people will get Jesus and get a hold of Jesus, it'll change the way they act. It'll change the way they treat each other. It'll change everything about them. So when I look at these problems that are happening, I don't point to the gun. I point to the people, the person, each individual person. We have to do a better job. We've got to do a better job in our homes. We've got to do a better job in our communities. We've got to do a better job in our schools. We've got to do a better job in our churches whenever it comes to reaching these young people. Of course, reach them with the gospel of Jesus Christ, but also reach them and help them that they understand that they don't have to go that direction, that there's a much better life for them, and they can move away from this violence. But it's going to take some work on our part of reaching that generation. May God bless you, and may we pray for each and every person that's been affected, and may God bless America.